Hello. Dude, are you ready for a big RPG? I heard that this game is 30 hours to hit the credits. So that's about as big as I probably would do on stream. Oh no. Sorry if you heard echo. I have my user side and I didn't mute it. But yeah, this captured okay, and it ran, like, launched right, but I haven't, like, started it. So we'll see how it runs. I picked it because in the trailer, the combat is like Paper Mario. Here, let me turn this down. Getting a little too French in here. It's really loud, actually. Now it's okay. I think that's good. Maybe up a tiny bit. Sound is the hardest part. But yeah, the trailer, it's got turn-based combat, but it's got like the Paper Mario stuff where it's like, oh, hit the button at the right time to dodge or to block or whatever. 33rd title in the series. Yeah, so that's another thing. I didn't really look up any of the story, but the trailer kind of gave me the impression that there's some demon that like writes a number and everyone who is that age dies. So it's like, cool concept, interesting looking gameplay. I figured it was worth giving a try. Plus, hot new game, which means people might show up and watch it, right? Is the hope. Okay, difficulty. Intended difficulty with challenging combat. Normal damage, mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory. I enjoy turn-based games. Let's see. Expert, hard, highly demanding combat. Enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. I'm kind of tempted to actually play on hard. It doesn't say I can turn it down, though. I'm feeling pretty gutsy. Character customization and cutscenes. Oh, so like the... What's that one game with the zombies? With Frank West in it. Dead Rising, where like you're dressed up as like the servo bot while your kid dies or whatever. Some cinematic shots may not look intended, but it's fun. English, or France. Now we'll go English. I do enjoy other languages in games, but English voice acting is so valued by me, particularly, that whenever it's an option, I do it first. And usually I play games twice for like achievements, and I'll do a funny language afterwards, usually Italian, if they have it. Okay, we're gonna do expert. I believe in myself. Oh, nice. That's just what I was wondering. Okay, you can't hear my PC booting up, but it's thinking. Oh, what did they do to France? There's the sequel. Dude looks kind of like, what's his name from Twilight? Robert Pattinson from here. He's got the same, like, facial structure. Doesn't he? It's kind of uncanny, actually.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
She's very, like, mime core.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm
Words to
enjoying
live,
the
boy.
uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes.
You know, you're probably actually wrong.
I'm not sure how to start.
I mean, if you're
4 years apart, what do I say to her?
counting mainline Final Fantasies only, then yes.
I don't know.
But there's probably like
Set,
60 some.
redirect. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Final Fantasy games. Everything look alright. I turned off motion blur. So hopefully that makes you guys feel good. I think I got my graphical settings dialed in well
All right,
enough.
let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Game looks really
Are
good.
you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I found the sprint button. You could just absolutely book it. You kind of Naruto run a little bit. Looking for treasure. Probably a little early in the game for something like that.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Ooh. Haptic feedback is happening when I've got the thing in my view.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
The piano on the roof.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Yeah, tutorialize me.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yup. Wow, it looks like all menus that are next to your dude reminds me of Persona 5 now. It's like ruined. Character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills use AP. You gain AP by performing the base attack or parry. Characters play turn by turn. Turn order is indicated in the timeline. Okay. Smack them for 1 AP. Dodge at the right time. 2 skills to start. Charge up overcharge and unleash devastating blow. Okay, so you build charges with this and then you use the other move. Ah! And then the little yellow is perfect, huh? This is all it takes. That was early. Okay, good. Yeah, it's gonna help me. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. So you get AP for it in addition to avoiding damage, so it's riskier, but you get a bigger payout. Okay, I'm probably in good shape because I was hitting the button right as the game paused. Very sick. 10 out of 10 overcharge. He's got the Devil May Cry 5 Robo Hand. Can break. Yeah, they don't have... Oh, there's a little break meter. Oops. Kills. Oh no. No damage. So you get extra XP for that.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Ever since I was like 11 and played Paper Mario, I just love hitting the button at the right
Why
time.
people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
I love turn-based combat, and I love like the feeling of the correct like parry in like Sekiro or whatever. So putting them together is just such a win for me.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Come on.
I wonder if everyone in France is magical like that. Never been.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Yeah, make your move, Arpats.
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Man, that shrunk.
Sorry. I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that.
Aww.
I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. change things. I understand, just...
Uh-oh. Performance issue.
in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you.
Aww.
Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Whoa, perspective change. She can book it too. Let's dig through the trash. It doesn't matter who looks. If they're letting me observe the trash cans, then there's definitely some good garbage to be had. Let me take a quick look. Oh, here we go. Did I set it to... Oh man. As if I know what this stuff means. Balanced. Let's see.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany,
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
see you.
I guess she's like gonna die if she just turned 33 and maybe
Can't
like
imagine what you're going through.
it's gonna count
I'm
down.
fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I am Steve. Yeah, I think that balanced was better than whatever I had it on before. What's that? Can't really get up to it. Oh, there's a jump? Can I do like a running jump? Okay, that definitely could have worked. I bet I could do it right from here. Nice. You get that chroma? Don't know what it does, but I'll take it. That's one thing about playing RPGs on stream. I can't not look at everything. I'm like this in real life too, by the way.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it.
Homie looks
Add
like
some colour.
Oogie Boogie.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Yeah, so I guess the people who wear the flowers are like fated to die.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
How can they see?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestral army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals, and they'll be our new family.
This is like me and my younger sibling. Like, we'll just kind of stand in the kitchen while the pizza rolls are cooking and just like do this.
We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Yep.
That's...
Sorry, little brother.
Yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll do a quick little, like, run by over here. And then I'll go towards the big expedition. That's how fast I can mash. When I was a child, I never lost the Mario Party minigames. My brothers hated that shit. Whenever the minigame where, like, you try to get away from the slimes popped up, I think this is where we came from, I would win every time. You look important.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Even France has, like, edgy goth kids.
All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
This is like the friend character that we fought. This is like a different kind of mime. Similar to how there's different, like, classes of clowns. There's, like, different mimes.
Why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Yeah, why don't you beat the absolute piss out of this mime? Wait, are we actually just gonna punch her? Okay, no, we're gonna hit this little dummy. What does aim do? Oh my god, you just whip out the Glock? In one hit. So I've got to build up overcharge or whatever. But I need a point for that. Oops. Yeah, that was not good. I'm getting there. Actually, wait, I can just use a single punch, I think, and I'll get there. There we go. Okay.
For those who come after.
Missed that second one again.
That's... This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Shin Splints can't go to the expedition.
Thank you. Now, give this to your
Okay, but
boyfriend.
the other
My
guy,
father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
the other guy has a literal single arm and he's going, so yeah, how to get to menu? I've got a bunch of delicious rocks to eat. Battle wheel. So the bar fills, it doesn't deplete. Okay. You know, actually, open expedition menu. Okay, so that just doesn't exist yet.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No,
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either?
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a different way to live if you know that, like, you got an expiration date and when it is. I wonder if you can die beforehand, though, like if you get hit by a car. Like, yeah, some of the people have the flowers, huh, and some of them don't. Oh.
Not everyone attends the living wake or goes to the harbour for the gamache. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Life enjoyer.
Hi, Gustav. You're back.
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I have a garland saved for you, too. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Well, you're getting interrogated. Run, dude.
You really think you're doing something, eh?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
where do you think? Mourning her mother.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just
French
catching up.
people.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Yeah, typical French dialogue. Oh, nothing matters. One of these trash cans will have a great treasure.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I'm only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also...
This is also very
official
French.
painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
You know, side quest.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Are we gonna fight the
Come
canvas?
on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Okay, that went well.
Splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled.
Damn, dude, that was
I
fast.
the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation.
Ooh, reallocate skill points? That'll be useful. You know I'll be making mistakes.
Please.
Oh, I see treasure.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody Paintress. Ah, but my brother would...
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Oh, can you see her out there? I see something. What's that?
Please, don't forget.
Oh, how British all the French people are. British voice actors are the cheapest English voice actors you can get.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Man, whenever that's a question of like, would you do this cool magic thing? There's a real mime. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to get close to this thing. We should leave.
Hello? Gustav, help!
A wild evil mime appears. Uh-oh, holy shit. It made a wall? Ow. Ooh. This is looking a little rough.
For those who come after.
Ooh, that does a ton of damage when he's defenseless. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do dodges until I know the combos, because yeah, it's like 3 shots and you're out.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Oh, music. Yeah, that was if that's what's to come, it'll be fun to learn all of the combos and stuff.
I've always loved the harbor. I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too.
Do I get a cool outfit
Legacy
change?
can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
French sadness.
This too is your legacy.
It is pretty baller. The purple vest.
It's yours too.
Hold my fingerless gloves. Suddenly everyone's hair got more textured in the cutscene. Oh, you can see the paintress. She's just out there. Like a Elden Ring enemy. Guess that's where all the flower petals are coming from. You get your plot armor of an extra 5 minutes. Damn. It's a bold choice to like send out the expedition on the same day that everyone just gets narked. French Thanos snap. You think? You think this was inspired at least in part by that? Not enough frog legs.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends. What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
He's right, you know.
Where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't know. Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
So how many dudes are we setting out with? We got 5 tables.
I should check on Maëlle. She's probably alone, as usual. Let's at least check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
Oh, we got some fish.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
If I only got the one, I don't want to squander it.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship it.
Certainly important.
On it. Just...
Now
Let's
that...
see what you've got.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
That's a look. Got a man bun going.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. To Sophie.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Hello there, Gustav.
Colette, you've been holding out on us.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generation.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition.
Ah,
Too poor. Wonder if I can swindle someone out of one.
Man I wanted to see.
you want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert.
That's tomorrow.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
Are we using guns?
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of...
67 years ago.
Brilliant.
Aha!
Concede. You are
I
the
guessed it started at 100 and I was right.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's
Hmm.
Which was the first?
Expedition 100.
Are you even? Which was the first?
How does that work?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100.
Hmm.
They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token.
Yay. Let's go get a artifact.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
Old key for an old door. Oh man. That'll either pay off big or it won't.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring.
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say?
So I guess we're taking off with more than your standard RPG party amount of people.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now.
Cautious is good.
We're expeditioners.
Money's no good out there anyway.
'Cause winning's fun.
Now that's fair. The love of the game.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
I feel like if I go down there, I'll advance the story.
Commander?
Saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset.
Shit.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into We have a really good team, thanks to you.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
Oh yeah, the prior expeditions have never come back, huh?
Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere.
I like that. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable?
More like... rediscover. Happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free.
If you say so.
You know, I think that she's wrong, because even if you're cool with dying, you still gotta go out for the people who aren't.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Still traumatized by that mime.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue.
Yeah, I guess they've got to set up for next year.
We got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual. I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Hello. Nice to meet you, French lady.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically.
Damn, girl, do you want to go get a baguette together?
It was 67 years ago.
Maybe, like, eat a cigarette?
So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
I think these are the last two.
Wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut service from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere.
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared.
I'm excited to expedition with this guy.
Always bring backup. Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't think I can scrounge up a third token anywhere. Unless I missed a shiny sitting around. But I don't think so. Can I sneak back here? This is where I would hide the shiny. Alright, I think I talked to everybody.
I just finished calibrating the...
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward?
Okay, we'll leave it. I want to see how wet they'd let me get. All the boats are actually named. That's like a cool touch.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have two.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
Huh.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no?
Yeah, I guess that would happen.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Okay, serious fight time. Alright, start with dodges. Ow.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I'm so bad at this.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Ow.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Alright, it's gonna be a trial to play this on hard.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Yes!
Alright, if it's allowed, it's happening.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I'm doing it way too
I
early.
hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
For those who come after.
Damn. I'm gonna get this.
Too slow.
Now, don't get...
Yes!
Hypest gameplay on YouTube. Anytime I do something stupid for an extended period of time, that's how it feels. Ah, it's so exaggerated.
Superior fighter.
That was good.
I hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Whoops. Oh, those are items. Let's not waste those here.
For those who come after.
I can survive this. Oh, she's screwed now. Oh crap, I don't have enough points. Like skill points. I gotta lame it out another turn.
For those who come after.
Aha! All that for 2 XP and 63 points.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Okay, there's the token. After losing 3 times in a row, it's like, congrats on beating up a teenager. Oh, that made me feel old.
Aha! Still gonna cost you a token, though.
Alright, here you go.
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it.
Unusable as is. Oh, this is open now. Pictos. If you're winning 4 battles with Picto equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. Possible to activate its Lumina without having... Okay, so you... I played, I forget which Final Fantasy it was that had that, where it's like, use the skills. It was an older one. Don't know any other skills. I think I like the old haircut better. It's a little ratty, but it's cooler. Oh, you can actually find the expeditions from other, or journals from other expeditions. That's cool that they're numbered like that. I'd be really interested to find those.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Very smooth.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Time to depart. Yeah, the system for combat in this game is just very fun for me. That is an adorable candle.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication.
Well, now it sucks that I know she's just lying through her teeth.
Do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
Oh yeah, walk all coolly.
The stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Bye, kids.
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
We're off. Other than the mime, I am interested in what kind of, like, monsters, I forget what they called them, are out here. Cool eclipse happening. I'm gonna be really bummed if the pretty one dies immediately. I was looking forward to making more French pickup lines against her the entire game. Hello? Do people live out here?
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
No! Oh my god!
Fall back!
It's a disaster.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Why are you swearing in French? Let's all get behind our rock. It's kind of funny.
What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Why is there...
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Oh man. Oh man, what is happening? Oh, they got clickers out here. armbands. Damn, dude, nice parry.
Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
No, I liked him. Are they gonna kill like the whole group? That was insane. How many men did we lose on hour 1? Oh, I was kind of looking forward to having like people around. They did a decent job like building up all the side characters and stuff. I guess that makes me care that they died instead of having them be like just bodies to explode on the beach. Big D-Day energy. This is F-Day, dude. France. the sequel. Yeah, literally like storming the beach. I am curious about that old guy, though. Did he have an armband with a number? He must be in league with the Paintress. Where's my, like, teenage adopted daughter person? D-Day did happen in France. You know? D-Day 2. E-Day. Oh, take your blood pressure medication, dude. When you feel your heartbeat in your eyeballs, you know it's bad. I wonder if you have one arm, if having less blood is, like, a problem. Because you can't hold as much blood. But also, I guess you don't need to upkeep as much stuff, because your arm's gone. One-armed chat members, let me know. Give that man his nitroglycerin. Man, if they killed Pretty French Lady who I wanted to go eat a cigarette with, I'm gonna be really sad. I was literally cooking up, like, this is how I stream games, is I'm like, I'm gonna come up with a funny joke and then I hope that they give me a chance to use it, and I have like 3 or 4 French pickup lines in the chamber for her. So if they died that fast, it's gonna be a tragedy. It's happening again. I have to climb. Cool tree. So it is kind of like ruins. You know, I guess society existed outside of the like home base island. I want to call it Paris, but they're calling it like Lumiere. Dude, I am just covered in blood. Findings for exploration. Expedition flags. Okay, so there are... Is that like a bonfire type? Free aim. Okay, a lot of these buttons are not actually doing anything. I got some different colored Mountain Dews down there in the corner. Health pilk. Health pilk. Oh my god. Oh, that's cursed. It's the one with the what was the one I liked? Root beer. Root beer pilk is superior. Root pilk. Hello. Sir, can I have a chance to save before you pick up that stick? Oh shit. They're playing the leitmotif. That means we're gonna have to throw down. Hey, I beat up a teenager. I'm ready for you. Try to aim. What the hell? You can actually just shoot them with a gun that you aim. Did that take my turn? It didn't! Okay, so you knock off weak points like that. Okay, this game has got stuff going on that I am into. Alright, I'm ready to dodge. Attack slowly. Fuck! Yeah! They gave me a tip by saying attack slowly. Sorry for screaming into the mic, but I got excited. Never go to sleep with a streamer on. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna poke it. It'll die. No damage. Alright. That was weaker than the teenager, by the way. This dude is like disaffected right now. I guess he did just see like all of his homies die. There's free aim. I can shoot. I don't know if I should shoot. I raise the flag. Be a great spot for it. These are fallen grapple points. That's kind of cool. Will it let me fall off? Let's test something. It will not. Bench. Indigo tree is where we're headed. Got some Assassin's Creed climbing. Oh man. These are prior expeditioners. If I can get the right angle on one of their arms. Maybe they didn't wear them the same way we do. Don't like the blood mist. So there's that. Oh, you know there's something, like, spooky down here. That was a 33. That's one of our guys. Yeah. Oh, it's her. And if you
We
have
do
it...
that, we both die.
No way. She lives.
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Hello.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
Out of all the people who could survive.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Alright. Now I've got a friend. And a gun. What can you do? Elemental magic. Ooh, weakness. Reduces the speed of... I wonder if they mean speed like on the timeline or like its attacks will move slower. Expedition counter. Oh, that's so sick. Very sick. Very cool.
Chrome is flowing.
One ice and one light you can see on the right over there. I guess that's where the like character unique stuff goes, because the other dude's arm was there. Immolation will consume the ice to deal increased damage. Light will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains available. Consumes ice for increased damage. It stacks. Nice. Oh, for the kill. Very cool. I felt confident, so I did the parry. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Yeah, it's weird. In games like this, human enemies are way harder for me to read. It's like that in like Dark Souls too.
Invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Yeah, so now when he dodges a perfect dodge, he'll get an AP once a turn. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time. Oh, so I get that for free, I think. Because it's equipped. But once I master it, I won't have to equip it. And she can't take this because the other guy has it. Right, okay. Got her hand out all weird. Why are you doing that, man? She can, like, float around. Damn, dude, it got rough in here fast. What was the L3? I'll float around for a bit. You got shoes on, girl? You barefoot in this? I guess you could fly. Free feet picks when you hover. It's so, like, nice out here when I'm not being hunted. I guess most of outside is like that. Here's 81. We got our pilk back. 3 points available. Let's see. Health pool, all damage, more turns, reduced damage incoming, and crit rate. What is the little sword? No. Is that like potentials? Or it's like granted from their weapon, maybe? Or their weapon scales with it, could be? Who knows? There's lots of things it could be. So we put it all in attack, right? Oh, not every point actually grants something. Weird, and this like gives more crit rate when I hit that threshold. Let's do one there. One there. Maybe two there. I'm dying so quickly that maybe health would be good. Who knows? I can reset them some amount of times. Oh, this game's got skill points. So I don't have any skill points currently, though. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. Oh, so I can have Lune burn it, and then I can hit it while it's on fire to heal. Powerful. That's just like a buff. Man, half health up. I might target that just to like fix my mistakes. Oh, funky looking tree here, and then you got stuff way out here. Kills target ally by 30 to 50 and dispels status effects. Consumes 2 green and it's free. Okay. So she's got like a healing tree to go down. Yeah, she seems like all-purpose mage here. Okay. It's the dome here. Oh! First strike. Let's start by blasting. That's a very fun mechanic. I probably just need to smack them. Can I don't think I can just look at the enemy, can I? To see like its elemental weaknesses. Gone. Nice. Oh, did I level up my sword or find a sword? New weapon. Yeah, I think that's the scaling like in Dark Souls. more power, same element, vitality is C, agility D. So it is just better. Oh, and it looks sick, and it gives you a different looking gun? Can't see it in the overworld. As long as you see it in battle, though, and it looks like since they modeled it, it's gonna... Equipment that actually changes how you look is a must for me. If you're gonna put equipment in your game, just making it numbers just doesn't do it for me. In this kind of game. There are games where it's like, yeah, this is a menu of a game, but in games like this, I want to like look cool.
This will be useful.
Ooh. Alright, you can have that one. You're the burner here. And then we can work towards the Lumina for it. I'm very excited to play dress up with her at some point. Hi. You can stun it. Yeah, okay, you get to see the thing in battle.
A storm is coming.
So I know they're weak to ice.
Ice, shut!
Attacks quickly. Got a free AP for that. Yeah, the fact that they give you the name of the move, like attacks quickly, is so useful. Oh, I should have shot him, huh? Kick. Saw something up this way. Yeah, so far the teenager was difficult, but the mime was the scariest enemy of them all. Somehow. That hammer was like unpredictable in how he would swing it.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Ooh, what's that?
Nice.
Upgrade weapons up to level 3 with the catalyst. Okay.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
It's a rope. Let's see what else is around. Someone was staying here, maybe recently. That lamp is on.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Let's see what's around here first.
Well, that will help.
I think that's a consumable item.
Well, that will help.
She's just like me, for real, for real. If I were to ever make a video game, one of my, like, things I would think about is, like, action you do 500 times in the game. I'm gonna record, like, 50 voice lines. And, like, that's probably obscenely expensive if you have, like, professionals do your game. But if it were me and I was just casting my friends and coworkers, I would be like, hey, record 50 you just picked up an item lines. They'd probably hate me by the end. Here's a flag. Rest in peace, 81. That's vitality. Actually, I want might. I'm not going to think too hard about this for now. We got skills now. I wonder if it's one per person. I hope so. One to 3 allies. I wonder how they decide. Getting lightning could be useful. Just as another like weakness to exploit. I guess I already have lightning in the form of overcharge. I don't quite know what Mark does. I'll go for it. Wonder how I unlock these. Should probably begin down the healing tree. Extreme damage to all enemies, 8 hits. Can only be cast with the full complement. Did I hit a button on the keyboard? For a minute there, all of the glyphs were changed to keys. Do you want to beat up that big guy? Surprise! Bonk. See what Mark does.
Take him down.
Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. One instance, so no big 8-hit.
Let us stain them.
Oh, it looks cool too. What was this guy weak to? I think ice. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Kick. Getting okay at that. The jump is like nice and easy to read, and the sound cue for it helps a lot. You can like hear it ramping up while it's in the air.
This will be useful.
Check that dude out. Damn, dude. Oh, flying enemies. Evade most damage from attacks or skills. Don't have to tell me twice.
A storm is coming.
Now I've just got to build AP. Or I could do that. Learnt. I never could tell if learnt was a real word. I guess language evolves, right? Swap. So if I swap, now he can know Dodger and Critical Burn. And Lune can start learning Dodger. And Gustav can start learning Critical Burn. Okay. That is most efficient. Which is what I'm all about. This strikes me as the correct direction to go for the story, so we're gonna go the other way. If it goes on far enough, you're like, should I turn back for loot? Because I did see another guy, like, in the cave over this way. Did we get another point? Oh, we did. It's weird that this one's red and this one's green, but they're both 2. So I want to save up for 4 for the revive. Burning earth could be good. I don't think we know any earth. Nice.
This will be useful.
This game looks great. This is the treasure direction. I do wish that the game remembered what the enemy's weaknesses were for you. That's very, like, selfish of me, but I do like that a lot. So it's weak to ice. Let's get it ready.
Storm is coming. Ice, shut.
Yep, no chance. Oh, is it? I think they did say that we all learn it together, huh? Because that was our 4th battle with Critical Burn, but across the 2 people. Oh, but it takes too many points to learn, or to put in our passive slot. So we only get that if it's actively equipped. I wonder if having... No, you don't get it twice. I remember now. It said, like, granted by equipped. Okay.
An advantage.
Oh. Is there another grapple point? Oh my gosh, is this the right way? This totally it. Is that the mime? It is! Get the fuck out of here. Ugh! I don't like this thing, man. Its smug aura mocks me.
Let the ink flow.
We should probably actually try to be burning this guy. So I'll mark him next turn. My turn again, huh? Yeah, that almost killed me.
Let the ink flow. Take cover. Let the ink flow.
This is bad. Let me solo him. Ugh. Okay, so we've got to break him, if I remember. Very generous checkpoint. Okay, so we've just got to generate charges, basically, so we can do our big overdrive and not have Gustav die. Look at this thing. Even with our first strike, it's getting to make its wall. I guess I'll start with the mark and the burn to just do some ticks.
Take him down.
A storm is coming. Let the ink flow. Brace yourselves.
All right, he's ready to go. See if I can get even more burns on him.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, they stack. I don't know when they fall off. Dodge, 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 dodge! I missed one. I don't have the AP for that.
A storm is coming.
Heal? Ow.
For those who come after.
He is not broken yet.
I'll do it.
Man, this is getting really dicey. I think I have to do another... Yeah, can break. He's gonna have to live another turn. Maybe buy this guy another hit. So I don't have a ton of charges, but I probably can break him with this.
I guess this will do.
Let the ink flow.
Now I can do damage.
Let the ink flow.
Got tons of fire, but no way to really use it. All enemies, low damage. I tried to get fancy. It was a mistake. Oh, I know I can do this. This mime is no joke. Yeah, I need to focus only on breaking and charges. The fire's not... Wait! Oops! I guess it doesn't matter. He always goes first. Although now I don't get my second turn. It's okay. How it goes sometimes. I'm not sure the best way to spend her actions. I guess slowing it.
I'll do it. Let the ink flow.
Bonk. That third hit is so instant. I should just poke him once, and then next turn I'll use my big move.
A storm is coming.
For those who come after.
That was good. I can probably just bonk him again with 4 charges, huh?
to do.
I'll do it. A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Nice. Making progress here. This'll hit.
For those who come after.
Oh, we did it. The mime is defeated. Baguette! Baguette! Oh, vive la France! Yeah, that's an outfit, huh? I think I've got a... Can I do that here? Alright, just for a bit. He's got the baguette! Super boss got nothing on me. Alright, I'll get back to the expedition flag, and then I'll save. And I think my little siblings' raid is happening, or is ending, and I've not seen them in what feels like weeks. So I want to hang out with them. Plus, it is getting hot in my room. And I'm not going to beat the high of defeating the mime. This game rules, though. 10% off on Steam right now for the launch, too. So I figured now is the time. Save in progress, it said. Okay, well, that was fun. I can't get out of here without killing the music, I don't think. But yeah, let me just move myself real quick. Yeah, there will be more of this. That was only, what, 2 hours? So, lots to go. And yeah, no, I had a ton of fun with that. The combat is exactly what I wanted, and the gun is a fun addition where it's a little silly, where it's just like, oh, there's a glowing eyeball, you know, you better shoot that, but it feels good, and that's kind of what matters, right, in this kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go douse myself in water because I'm getting a little gross and sweaty up in this attic. And yeah, I will be seeing you next week for more. Goodbye.